Hello, Sheridan Junior High School. I'm Bowen.
And I'm Madison.
Today is Wednesday, November 30th, 2016.
Sixth graders, today is an A-Day.
Tomorrow's breakfast menu is a Pop-Tart, frozen Go-Gurt, and a banana.
Tomorrow's hot lunch menu is a meatball sub with a Health Bar 9 and a peach Barty Coington. And the grab and go menu is a crunchy Hawaiian chicken wrap.
Okay, so hot lunch menu for today is spaghetti and meatball sauce, Italian green beans, and Health Bar. Grab and go is rock wrap.
The Makerspace after school program is canceled today. Bronx Council meeting is this Thursday after school in Miss Temke's room.
Donation and imagination sign-ups today after school in the Common.
Interested in participating in the Sheridan County Spelling Bee? Stop by Mr. Hill's classroom, which is next to the library for information, either before or after school or during a lunch this week.
The first meeting for speech and debate will be December 5th from 3:45 to 4:45 in Ms. Hill's room. All interested in the 7th and 8th graders are invited and attend. We will meet on Monday.
Hour of code activities will begin next week during your lunch recess. More information will be coming soon.
Hands Off Drugs pledge must turn in their cards this Friday in order to participate in the Hands Off Drugs hand printing celebration on December 3rd. Please make sure we can read your name on the card.
FCA will be this Friday at 7:30 in room 3035.
Home sporting events this week.
Alicia Forney, come to the office, please. Alicia Forney, come to the office, please.
Thursday, December 1, 7th and 8th grade girls basketball versus twins at 4:30.
And now it's time for breaking news.
Okay, that was hypothetical. There's no need to panic. But it gives you a sense of how dependent people are on space, the satellites that we use in so many different ways throughout the day. And American defense officials say that countries like Russia and China have deployed space weapons, satellites that wouldn't target people, but would go after the information systems they rely on. These weapons could crash into U.S. satellites, or they could use grappling arms to pull them out of orbit. This could happen 100 miles up. It could happen 22,000 miles away from Earth. So to guard against it, the U.S. Air Force created Space Command back in 1982. Today, on a $25 billion yearly budget, its 38,000 members work around the world to protect the U.S. against what could happen far above it.
I didn't realize that there was a unit in the military that was doing this. I initially thought it was all private, but when I realized how important the mission was, I was very thankful that someone was actually doing this mission set. The defensive duty operation officer position is really charged with the protect and defend mission here on the JSBOC operations floor. So what that really means is that we're charged with keeping track and custody of all HVA's high-valued assets and ensuring that there's no potential co-orbital threats that put those high-valued assets in danger. Additionally, we track and monitor all space launches that occur to make sure that anything getting put up in space is actually what they say is being put up into space. Before I got into space, I certainly didn't understand, so I doubt the general public knows exactly how much their lives depend every day on the stuff that goes on in space. So whether that's just the GPS in your car or simply making telephone calls. Anytime we have a breakup in space, those are generally the more stressful days. So if there is a collision in space, we want to quickly gain custody of all the pieces of debris that could have been created through that event, and we want to make sure that we start tracking those so that there's not another potential collision that happens in space. So the team, they work tirelessly. We have several response teams that come in. The most critical and important thing that we do here at the JSBOC is make sure that the warfighter never feels like they're alone. We're here to troubleshoot and resolve any issues that could occur that could potentially keep that ability from the warfighter. So we want to make sure that they're always feel like they have somebody back at home who is watching out for their best interests, make sure that they have every tool at their disposal to succeed in their mission and come home to us safely.
Now let's rise and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That's it for today. I'm Madison.
I'm Bowen.
Remember to be safe,
Be respectful
be responsible,
and be bold.